All right, LA, the epicenter of the sports calendar on Tuesday, so let's keep it pushing with the Lakers hosting the Cavs. Luka back in action after that one-game suspension for racking up all those texts. And LeBron coming off a triple-double. How about the opening tip? LeBron chases down Donovan Mitchell for the block from behind. And much more from LeBron in this game, and Luka as well. How about that handoff to LeBron from Luka? Nice little finish. And the game was tied early. James Harden in the paint. LA native gets the floater to go. And the Cavs had a 2-point lead after the first period. Let's go to the second. Luka throws ahead to Jake LaRavia. Oh, how do you like your punch? Over Jarrett Allen, one of the best shot blockers in the game. But Jake was unfazed and unbothered. Lakers take a 62-47 lead. Then Luka on a three. He had 20 in the first half. And the Lakers were up 12 at the break. Let's take it to the third quarter. Off the turnover, Lakers going the other way. LeBron off the alley-oop. I know he's 41. I know we keep saying he's 41, but I'm not sure we appreciate what this 41-year-old man is still able to do athletically. It's kind of ridiculous. Lakers are big, and then Luka with the screen. Look, I know the MVP race has come down to basically SGA and Wemby at this point, but Luka has been insane for the Lakers. That's why they're the third seed in the West right now, but gets a little foul, knocks down the free throw, and that's significant because he's the third youngest player in NBA history to reach 15,000 points behind his teammate LeBron and Kevin Durant. Not bad company. Lakers up big, and then Luka in the paint. I mean, like mini Joker, just off balance, throwing up stuff, didn't matter. That old man YMCA game, and then three. That gave him 40 for the game. He wasn't done. Off the steal, Luka, 42 points, 12 assists. Come on, man. Lakers win it 127-113. Who wants to play them right now? Maybe nobody.
I think we're having a lot of fun out there. We're playing for each other. So Cleveland's not a bad day. They're actually a pretty good team. So it wasn't an easy win, but we get it.
Tough challenge coming up next. You go to OKC. What's it going to take in that one to keep what you've been doing and the momentum that you've been building?
I think we just got to play the same way we're playing right now. Obviously, they're an amazing team. They have amazing players, but we just got to play our game.
All right, so it was an absolute monster month of March for Luka. He scored 600 points. Now, since the merger between the ABA and the NBA 50 years ago, there have only been two more prolific scoring months in the NBA. James Harden in 2019, back in January of that year, and Michael Jordan in March of 1987. That's the list. By the way, the Lakers were 15-2 in March, the most wins by any team in any month this season.
Kendrick Perkins. Hi. As he just
he's
said,
got a tie on. Look at him.
He's looking very
dapper.
fancy. As he just said, Lakers are 15-2 in the month of March. Also, Yves just said, who would want to play them? Probably no one. What has impressed you the most about them during this stretch?
Well, Yves, first of all, I miss you. Hello, Nicole.
My man.
But I think the
what am I, chopped liver?
Oklahoma City Thunder. No, I said, what's up, Nicole? Not like that, you know, in a good way. I got a towel, so I'm acting different tonight. Okay, but first of all, the OKC and the Spurs would like a word with that. They want to see them. But I will say this with the Lakers. Yes, Luka is one of the greatest scorers I ever laid my eyes on, and he's playing at the MVP level. But it's been their defense. It's been those guys on the perimeter like locking in defensively. DeAndre Ayton has become a different player. J.J. Redick has captured the ears again of that locker room. And then it's LeBron James for me. He has accepted his role of being the third option, still leading the league in transition points. But when I look at LeBron, I don't look at his assists, his points, or his rebounds. I look at his body language. He's happy. Yep. He's engaged. We see the high five, and we see everything across the board. And when he sets the tone like he's been setting from a leader standpoint, the rest is going to follow, and that's why the Lakers are getting the results that they're getting.
I mean, the dude plays at a certain level when he's feeling good, and he's clearly feeling good right now for the Lakers. Perk, appreciate you, man. Good luck with that small business loan you're applying for in that suit.
And Matt, back with you to the NBA. Lakers host the Cavaliers tonight at Crypto. The Cavs blew out the Lakers by 30 in their first meeting this season on January 28th. Cleveland outscored LA 42-22 in the third quarter. Lakers went 9 of 32 from 3. That's not good if you want stats. Lakers have won 15 of the last 17. The best 17-game span since 2019-2020. They are 9-0 at home in that stretch, and a win would mark their first 10-game home win streak since 2011-2012. And is this LeBron's last dance in the City of Angels? This is the last year of James's contract, and the league's oldest player has not announced a decision either way on his playing future. We know how well the last decision went with LeBron James as we welcome in our Lakers reporter, Dave McMenamin. All right, so Dave, you and Tim Bontemps have an article up right now, ESPN.com. Go read it about what's next for LeBron James. So what insight can you share on if LeBron will decide to keep playing?
Well, Matt, earlier in the season, LeBron was dropping hints that this could be his last year. There's been a shift away from that. Earlier in the year, he was sharing stuff on Instagram when they went on a road city, thanking that city and thanking the fans as if it could have been the last time he was playing there. Now, post-game on his Instagram story, it's celebrating his Lakers teammates. The decision, we'll have to see if he wants to play. Then we have to see when he will make that decision, because that will potentially have some doors closed to him at that point if he waits all the way through the summer to decide, because teams will fill out their rosters. And then also how much money he wants to get paid, because that will be a major determining factor. The Lakers may want him back, and Tim and I reported in the story that they do have interest in bringing him back. But the number of his salary will probably be the most important factor in that decision.
I would say this, too. I mean, you know LeBron much better than most of us. I mean, you would think he'd be the poster player for a guy that would want a farewell tour and not just to go out without everyone knowing about it. And also in the article, you mentioned the Cavaliers are among the top options for LeBron this offseason for obvious reasons. Is a final homecoming to Cleveland a realistic possibility?
Yeah, a source in our story said that would be the cleanest fit. There could be a sign-and-trade scenario that the Cavs and Lakers would be able to pull off, which would get LeBron James more money potentially than, say, the mid-level exception if he stayed with the Lakers. We know that the Lakers have Jackson Hayes and DeAndre Ayton in the middle, but how about all-star center Jared Allen in a sign-and-trade return from the Cavs to L.A.? And we know the Cavs and the Lakers front offices are the same as they were back in 2018 when they orchestrated a deal that ended up clearing cap space for the Lakers to outright sign LeBron James as a free agent that summer. So that's a possibility there. And as you mentioned, the retirement tour aspect, no other place would bring the nostalgia and the full circle story to LeBron going back to Cleveland for a third stint.
Yeah, the word you used there was perfect, clean. It would be a clean dismount for a guy that's, 41 years old, oldest player in the league, and the first ballot Hall of Famer, maybe one of the best, not maybe, one of the best ever. Read the article, ESPN.com. McMenamin, good stuff. Thank you.
NBA champion Iman Shumpert joins us now on SportsCenter. And Iman, you heard it right there. LeBron, a clean fit out there in Cleveland. Iman, what are your thoughts on where, if anywhere, LeBron will play next season?
I think it comes a lot to do with that. What happens with him contractually? I'm going to wait until, like he said early on in the year, let's wait until he knows and then we'll know. But if I had to guess, LeBron is a winner and LeBron wants to be a part of winning. His best chance to win is to go join Wemby. Now, if we're talking about LeBron just extending his time and doing it for the fans, I think the best place to go is Cleveland. What LeBron will do will, ultimately be up to LeBron. I think it would be great to, close the story going out in Cleveland. But LeBron's about winning, and if you want to win, I think that you got to start looking around at different ball clubs if you want to be a less important piece of the puzzle.
Yeah, it would feel like a storybook ending if he was to end his career in Cleveland. Let's put the focus back on this season. Lakers heating up at the right time, third in the West right now. What's your outlook on how far this Lakers team can go?
I can't change my stance. I think that the Lakers can get to the second round, but after that, I just don't have any expectation for them. Now, can they roll the dice and get hot? Yes, they can. Can they, rally behind Luka, Doncic, and LeBron and AR? Can Marcus Smart and DeAndre Ayton get out there and do a little this, a little bit of that? Can Luke Kennard shoot the ball? Yes, I get it. I get the excitement. But can I put expectation on them? No, I cannot.
Yeah, a lot to look for with this Lakers team going down into the postseason. All right, let's play our favorite game, dribble, pass, shoot. I'll give you